Okay. Anybody here? No. Yeah, people are here. Okay. I gotta close this one out and try and figure out. There we go. Oh, this is so frustrating to me. It doesn't matter if I put myself on if I put it on do not disturb or anything. It doesn't matter. I always get phone calls and I can't stop it. I can't even find my own stream to get in to get to this new one. Oh my gosh. Why can't I get in? I can't find it. I'm going to reopen it because I can't even find my own stream to get in. So I can see chat. There we go. Okay. Here we go. All right. So are people still having problems with the link? Because this is the correct link right here to make a pledge for Tesslynn's Funrun. But what I was saying is that I have made these cover minders to hold back your cover as you're diamond painting, and this is the one that you saw on the in the picture on the first screen. This is a dolphin, and it's got this beautiful gem. The link is not in your box anymore. Oh, darn it. Okay, let me get the link from, I have to get it from the other video. Oh, this is beyond frustrating. Okay. Let's see if I can edit it. I'm on my iPad on here, and it's just here. I'll have to do it from here. Okay, now let me go to my videos. Go here. Go here. Uh-oh. That's not going to be good. It was going to start echoing. All right. Let me... There we go. All right. It is in the info box now for anybody interested in looking. Now I just got to get back to the video. There we go. All right, I put it in the box, and there, Ashley's got it also. Okay. Did you send me that message on Etsy? Because that would be the best place to message me about anything to do with the shop is on Etsy, because if not, I will end up losing track of where I found a message or someone sent me a message from. Okay, great. I'll be looking at it when I'm done here. Um, It's in the description box. Ashley, if you want to go back to the description box and grab it, you might have to refresh. But I did put it here. I don't know how to do things on the iPad. I just want to highlight it, and it's like wanting me to, it wants to just go to it. See, I don't know how to highlight things on the iPad. Oh, that's frustrating. Okay. Yeah, it needed an S in it. All right, so this is a cover reminder. You put it, so this is my cover of my diamond painting, and it's like supposed to be covering my diamond painting. And when I'm working on it, I want to keep it flipped up, but it keeps flopping back down. So you put the cover reminder on the top of the cover, and then you go underneath the canvas, which this is, say this is the canvas here, and you put the other magnet underneath there, and it, okay, this one's too thick, too much. Oh, there, it's over there, that's why. And then this will hold it down. So the magnet holds it down, and I just move it around where I want it to go, because it stays and it'll keep it up. And then when you're done, you just lift it off, flip your cover back down, and you can just keep it up there for the next time. I'm not frozen. I'm here. But here is the link. If the link isn't working, this is the site. Oh, I have more. This is just the first one. I have others that I've made here. It's really hard to find certain things that will work for it. So I just picked out a few things that I could work on. Here is one that says, and so the adventure begins. It's a hot air balloon. Whoops, it's got a little gem up here at the top. And it's got the little baskets, like little diamonds here at the bottom. And let's see what else I got. Some people like sloths, so I made one that's a sloth. And what else do we have? Okay, that one worked great. I'm not sure yet. I'm thinking each one's going to be different, because it depends on how much I paid for them, and because they were obviously they're different prices, so that's what it's going to depend on, and I have to figure that part out first. Okay, so then I got these. All of these, I made them into cover minders. They're like the celestial looking button sort of looking things. This one's like a glittery big diamond. And then we've got all the Cosmo in different sizes. Oops. Oh, these magnets are extremely strong. I had to let these dry overnight for them to be able to move, or else I wouldn't have, the magnets would have not stayed on, but I got them working real good. So there's those, and then I've got these cuties. We've got these little books. This one's Little Snow White. Is that what that says? Oh, because these are little books. So this is a Little Snow White. It's just a magnet on the back. They're magnets that keep your cover back. So you put this one on top, and then this one goes underneath your canvas, and it'll hold your cover back. And this one's Little Red Riding Hood. with the non-clear covers. Yeah, they'll work with the opaque covers as well. I tried them out on regular paper. They're really strong magnets, so they will work going through several pieces of paper or canvas. And then we've got little Jack and the Beanstalk. I've got others. I just haven't made them yet. I've got some Alice in Wonderland books. So there's those three. So they're really strong. They want to track to each other. And then I've got the sloth. And then I've got, let's see here. I got these mermaid tails. See, they're holding through this cardboard. These are for cover minders to hold your cover back while you're diamond painting. A lot of people, I used to try and use wax, extra wax that you put in your pens, but that didn't always stay attached to the cover. It wouldn't work for very long. And then when I would go and cover it back up for the night, the wax would tend to get stuck to other things, or it would come off or fall or something like that. So I started using needle minders, and that gave me the idea for the cover minders, because I'm calling them cover minders because of the fact that some of them are going to be bigger than regular needle minders. Needle minders are, sometimes like this size or something, maybe bigger, around the size of the dolphin tail or mermaid tail. But I've got some really pretty ones. I just haven't done them yet. So there's the books. And then we've got the hot air balloon. We've got the sloth, and here's a dolphin. And then I've got a couple other ones. They're kind of unique, but I made this one. So this is actually pretty big. So it might actually hold back. Oh man, they're going to attach to everything now. They're picking up all the other magnets. Jeez. Okay, let me get that. Let me close this back out here. There we go. I picked up an extra one somewhere. Oh, from the other diamond painting. So we got this guitar. So it's got magnets on the top and the bottom. And you could always use them just on your refrigerator too, if you wanted to use them between diamond paintings. And you can put notes, like you put this magnet on the fridge, and then you put your note on top and then attach it to that. That's another thing that these are good for. So there's the guitar, and then there's one other one that I made. It's this one. So this is the biggest one I have. This is why I call them cover minders, because typically you wouldn't put something this big on like a cross stitch pattern or something. So this has 2 magnets on it too. Hello. Hi to everybody who came in and I didn't see you say hello. Your mother used to read you Jack and the Beanstalk when you were little. We lost her this past December. Aw, I'm sorry. Well, they be in your store tonight. I want to go buy them now. I'm going to try to get them in the store tonight. Yeah. Do they interfere with the light boards as far as... No, they don't. I use mine on my light board all the time. It doesn't affect the light at all. So this is for for those that are just coming in. This is for Tesslynn's Funrun. She's doing Friday. She could use all the support she could get, and my posts that I'm putting on Facebook don't seem to be getting any kind of attention. So I thought I would just put it up in the video and try to get some funds raised for her for Friday. She gets, you can donate per lap that she does, or you can just do a flat amount to help for her class outdoor project thing that will happen in 4th grade. You love my unboxing videos. Thank you, Tracy Lynn. Once in a while, your sound goes a little wacky. Hi, Sharon. I didn't see you come in. I've known Sharon since I was a little girl. When my mom had surgery one summer, all 4 of us kids went to stay with family friends, and I went and stayed with Sharon and her family. And she became like a second mom to me. I had a really bad swimmer's ear that year, and it was horrible. I mean, it was great. They had a pool. We got to go swimming a lot, but I got swimmer's ear, and I remember laying on the couch, and she just sat there with me and just comforted me all night long when it was so painful. So those are the things I remember about my Sharon. You had a tornado in Oklahoma today? Oh, wow. You do remember? There's so many little things I remember that summer. I was like 11. So that was 35 years ago. Can't believe I remember it. So, yeah, I will work on getting these in the shop. I'm not sure if I'll continue doing them. I mean, if I see things, I'll pick them up and I'll make them into these. But I'm not sure what's going to happen because with the shop right now, I'm thinking I'm not thinking. We've decided that we're going to cut back on the shop a lot. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and continue to sell the pins that we have in there. And the pins that are on their way will still be in the store, but there will be a lot of these pins that will not be renewed. I will not be purchasing more of. So if there's something in there that you want, it'd be best if you went and purchased them sooner than later because it may not be restocked. It's just getting to the point where we needed to make a decision, and my husband is going to be getting a job outside of the house, and it's probably going to be full time, so he won't be able to do the pins. And it's too much for me to keep up on to do all these pins by myself. I remember having to get insurance papers from your mom to get you. Yes, I remember that too. And we had to go in on a Sunday, had to meet up with her at church and go in. We had to go in like after hours clinic in a back door or something to get to the doctor. Oh man, I don't ever want to feel that pain again. That was horrible. Yeah, it's not even it's just too much. It's so much stress, not even just doing the converting. It's a lot of emails, and there's a lot of questions, and when pins get to somebody and they get broken in the mail, I have to, I don't have to, but I do end up covering for it so that, takes out of my pocket, and things just don't, things happen in shipping. And unless insurance is paid for on your package, I end up fitting the bill for it. And it's just not, gotten to a point where the profitability is sinking really low. Yeah. And we're just, we had a really good month in March. It was awesome. It was just booming, and we thought it was just going to continue like that. And then April, it really, really, it went way down. So at first, what we thought was going to be something that Jim could do as a full-time job to support the family, it turned out not to be that. But we're at a point also to where we get so many orders that it's too much for me to do by myself. So what we decided is he's going to get a job, and we're going to cut back on what we supply, what pens we'll do in the shop, and he'll still do some after work or on the weekends. And we'll keep the pen shop open as long as we can, as long as it's something that is feasible for us. Yeah, I remember Sharon. Jennifer got it too. It just depends on the wax share. Sometimes if you get bad wax, it won't last very long. Sometimes you fill your pen up and it'll last for hours. I mean, a whole day even. Depends on the kind of wax you're using too. I don't use pink wax anymore. I use tacky, white tacky. In fact, I'm going to refill my pick-me-up pen, and I picked this stuff up at Hobby Lobby, and I'm going to use this stuff this time. It's probably no different than the other white poster tack that I bought before, but I just thought I would use different brands and try it out. This one's called Simply Tacky. It's Hobby Lobby brand, apparently. And but I normally just use the stuff that's in here, and I've been using what's in here, and I refill my multi-placers with it. But this is one of my pens that I don't use anymore, because if you can look here on the tip right there, see how it's cracked? That's because I put a what I do for my pens, this is my new one, is I put a regular drill tip inside of it, and so it works well with squares as well as rounds. I find that using this on square drills, it makes it really hard to see where I'm going. So that's why I have this in there, because it makes it where it's a little further away and I can see where I'm placing my drills. So wax is in abundance, so it's not, unless if you're going through so much wax that you're running out, then that is old wax and it's not going to last. Sometimes if you pick up a tiny piece of resin from your drills, it'll get inside the tip of your drill pin and things won't pick up. That could sometimes be what's happening, but generally wax lasts quite a while if it's good wax. And the way to find out if it's good wax, I learned this from Diggy, and she learned it from somewhere else, is if you can see through the pink cube of wax to what's underneath, then that's good wax. If it's so dark you can't see through it, then that's old wax, no good, and you want to just toss it. I don't think we have all the colors anymore. I mean, there are three. The color goes by the tip of the pen. So like this one's light blue because this tip is light blue. This is the only one I have right here. And then there's one that's yellow and purple. But this is the purple color right here. So if the tip says purple, this part will be purple. Hello, Tiffany. So I am going to load this pin up. I'm going to show how it's done, because some people were wanting to know. It's not easy. No, I will not be, Tina. I have some on order. So those ones will go in the shop, the ones that are on order. But after that, I won't be. So this is the one I was using. It still has plenty of wax goop in it, but it started cracking as well. So I had to get a new one. You can see the cracks up on that one. All around the tip. It makes it to where when I push the goop up, it starts seeping out through the cracks. And my squishy that I make is, this one's all falling apart, so I need to make a new one, and that's why I haven't been using my new pen, because I need a squishy on it, because this is, I like the thickness of it, but it's still, it hurts, my finger gets hurt right here because I'm a really hard gripper. Oh, awesome. Thank you so much, Pat. Tesslynn will be thrilled Thank you so much. Thank you for your pledge. So these things do end up getting old and worn out. I mean, I could probably reuse some of these, but they're all going to end up snapping because I've been pulling off the ones that are snapped and then more keep snapping. I don't know if it's the material or what of this one, but they're quick and easy to make for me. It doesn't take me but maybe 10 minutes to make one. So to refill, I think Cher was the one that was wanting to see how to refill one of these pick-me-up pens. This one doesn't need to be refilled, so I'm not doing this one. But this one, I never could get this end out of this one. It was really in there really tight. But I have pliers with me now. I'm going to move these cover minders out of the way. And there we go. All right, so we have, I got this on so tight last night because I was trying to squeeze as much out of it as I could. So I'm going to have to use my pliers just to open it back off. There we go. So to refill them, you're going to want to, twist this all the way off. Oh, awesome, Angie. Isn't that always fun? Hello, everybody.
Just make sure everybody's aware the shop's going to be cut by like 3/4.
I already told them that it's going to be cut a lot. So you're going to want pliers because this plunger is really hard to pull out. Even with the pliers, it was hard for me to get it because you're going to have to be able to grab this end too. You might want to have 2 pairs of pliers. I do have two pair here, but this is a needle nose pair, so I'll use that on this end. And I'll use this on this end. Hello, Carol. So I'm going to grip it on you're going to want to grip it on the thick part because if you grab it on here, you might crack the tip and you don't want that. So next you're going to want to grab this piece here and you're going to pull it out. So you're going to have to twist sometimes. I loosened it up from the first time I pulled it out. So there it is. So now it's pulled out. And there is plenty of goop still in here. It's like still filled all the way to here. But yeah, but because this plunger doesn't go any further up than where it's at, all this is just not being used. So you just leave that in there and then you're going to put some more stuff in underneath it. And what you have to watch for is how much you put in there, because if you put in too much, it won't screw back on. Everybody be sure to go and, if you can, help out with Tesslynn's fun run she's doing on Friday. We only have like a day and a half left to get pledges for her. And she is super excited every time somebody pledges for her. We got Diamond Art Club pledged this morning. That really helped her goal a lot. And Ashley pledged. Her sister did. Her grandpa did. We did. And one of her sister's friends. And my best friend, she pledged as well. And then Pat here pledged. I'm just going to try and cut this up a little bit because I just need a little bit. It's not going to take very much. Hello, Karen. Hello, everybody. If I missed you coming in, hi, Carol. If I didn't say that already. Okay, so I don't need this part. This is probably way too much to stick in there, but this is the kind of stuff I prefer to use is the poster tack, the white stuff. This brand here doesn't seem like it's as stringy. So that might be really a good fit. But you're going to want to, actually, it's still too much. I'm going to just take a clump like this, and I'm going to kind of do it, roll it up like that so it'll fit in there. That might be still too much. I'm just going to take a piece off so that I can always add more. And I'm going to take the other end of this, and I'm going to shove it in there. Just to see how far in it goes, since it doesn't hold a lot. Oh, you have to go. I really enjoy your videos. Love you. Love you too, Sharon. Thank you for coming by. Always love seeing you. And then I'm going to push this in here to help push it in. In fact, I think that's enough. I'm not sure. Looks like it's enough because it's starting to push up through here. So I might actually have too much in there. It doesn't hold a lot, and it lasts a long, long time. But if I push it up any further, it's going to push everything out the top. So I'm actually going to take a little bit out with tweezers because that's going to be the best to get just a little bit. Pull it back out. But there might be it might actually have room in there. I might have just been preemptive pulling it out because I didn't think that there was going to be enough room. So I'm just kind of pushing it in there a little bit to fill in the corners. You're doing those pebble diamonds, and they go through wax like crazy. Yeah, I have found that they are pretty dirty. That's what I was noticing on the rhinestone stitch that I'm doing. All right, yeah, how much is sticking out of this? This is way too much. Because when you twist it on, this plunger gets pushed up every time you twist it. And that's what is used to make the goop come out more. And as long as you can get this thing to screw back on, then you're good. Yeah, and there, it's screwed on, so I can leave it out. I can leave it out this far because there's a little notch down in there. I don't know if you can see it. See that ledge? That's what this sits on when you screw the cap on. This thing sits on that ledge right there. So when you're screwing this on, what you're doing is you're pushing the bottom of this, piece up into the tip every time you screw it down because it's hitting that ledge. So as long as it hits that ledge and you can get it screwed on and it's there, then you're good. So now I can keep it like that, and when I want a little bit of goop come out, I just twist it a little bit and start watching it come up. So getting it out is the hardest part, is pulling this part out. Afterwards, it's cut and dry, easy to do. So I used very little of this. I didn't even use a fraction of what I thought I was going to use. I took off a big chunk and I only used a tiny, tiny bit. And so I'm going to have to wrap it in saran wrap, put it in a baggie, whatever I can do to keep it moist, because that's the problem I had with my last tacky. I have it in a plastic baggie, but there was holes and it wasn't airtight. So it actually dried out and it started getting really stringy and wouldn't work very well. Is that why the pebbles go through so much wax? Because the pebbles are dirty? Yeah, because when you get dirty, hey Jim, would you mind grabbing my tray that has all my drill pins in it? I'm going to show you what my multi-placers look like, because from doing like an hour's worth of diamond painting last night, how dirty they got. And sometimes I'll mix up the stuff in there, and I'll flip it around and re-put it in there, and that'll make it last a little bit longer. But I end up changing it out probably every couple of days, which normally I don't need to do that. I can diamond paint for an hour a day on the same piece, a little bit of wax for a week normally. Thanks.
Welcome.
So I've been using this. I started with fresh wax in this last night, and for just a couple of hours, that's how dirty it got. And when it gets dirty, drills don't want to stick to it. So it looks really gross, but yeah, you can see all that just from like an hour and a half, 2 hours maybe. We've decided to start watching the Marvel Universe movies from the beginning, the whole storyline where it leads up to the newest movie that's in the theater right now. We haven't watched yet. So I wanted to go back through the whole story of everything and just get refreshed on everything. There's like 22 movies right now. Ashley said hi, Jim.
What?
Ashley said hi.
Hello.
Hello. You'd like the blue mermaid tail, Pat? That's cool. I will, I'll make, Pat, you're in the Facebook group, right? Because I will probably make a post in the Facebook group when I get them listed. Jim, thumping. Sounds like Thumper's in there.
What?
It sounds like Thumper's in there.
What are you talking about?
The rabbit, Thumper.
Okay.
Sounds like he's in there.
Where?
Under your desk.
Oh.
You'll have a lot of binging to catch up with the new one. Yeah, we're doing one movie a night, basically. Pat, I'm going to try to get him in here today. Okay. Let's see. I'm just checking some. So Pat donated, and she said, "Go, Miss Tesslynn. I know you can do it." From Pat. That was so sweet of you. Oh, bye, Jackie. Thanks for coming by. All right. So what's next on the agenda? I told you guys about the shop. I showed you the needle mind or the cover minders, the Funrun. Do you guys want me to unbox something? I showed you how to fill the pen. Oh, I got some new pens in the store too. Thumper. Thumper. Hey, party people, what did I miss? Oh, we're just trying to raise some money for Tesslynn's Fun Run, and I showed everyone how to refill their pick-me-up pen and told them about my shop and how it's going to be reducing its stock by 75% probably. And yeah, so I have these 4 colors for the little bunny rabbit. Got black, blue, pink, and purple. We only have 1 purple, 3 pink, 1 blue, and 1 black. And welcome, Miss Leisha. I haven't entered those in the shop yet. I need descriptions made for those. Since you missed the cover minders, here's what a couple of the cover minders I have. They are like needle minders, but they're on a larger scale. And these other ones are about the same size as a needle minder. So I've got those and a sloth and a beautiful dolphin. And I've got the hot air balloon and some cosmic ones. Plus I have more. I just need to make them. So I have, let's see. I was going to actually organize all my diamond paintings and put them in order in one box. Cover minders, like needle minders, where you hold back the cover of your diamond painting cover while you're diamond painting. I can go get my diamond painting and show you exactly how they work. Actually, I have some in here. Let me see if I can grab one. Oh, where is my diamond painting that I've been working on? Sort of. Let's see, where are you? Me on the bottom, probably. Where'd you go? Where are you? I'll be back in a minute, guys. Don't go anywhere. Oh, come on. I was working on it. And then I decided to finish up topsy-turvy. You probably can't even hear me. Hello? Can you hear me? Wow. So many diamond paintings I forgot I had. I think I'm almost there. I found it. I found her. There we go. Stephanie's been doing my organizing of my diamond paintings. So my work in progresses have been buried. Oh, okay, I'm here. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so this is what cover minders do. So I'm working on my diamond painting, and a lot of people keep their cover on here even after they finish a section. I cut mine off, but when I'm working on a section, I fold it back like this, and this is what happens is it flops all over the place. Some people will stick some, wax, something heavy on there, but I work at an angle, so something heavy doesn't work unless you've got something like a cover minder. All right. Yeah, let me keep this out here so you guys can see the web address to go help Tesslynn's Funrun. So these have magnets on the back. You take off the magnets. See, this one has two different sizes because it's bigger here, and I wanted a bigger one there. So my bigger one's going to go at the bottom. Yeah, they work on the plastic covers as well. So you take this underneath your canvas. See that? It just picked it up. I dropped it, and I just put it over there, and it found it. And I just set that there on the ground, on the table, and there we go. Now my cover is held back. Works at an angle. So this is the same concept as a needle minder that cross stitchers and needle workers use for their needle minders, because so they don't lose their needles. What they do is they use this, and then they would stick their needle on there. This is a broken pen. So pretend this is my needle. So in order to keep track of where their needle is, they just stick their needle on there because it magnetizes all the way through, and it holds their needle up. It holds their needle and keeps it in place. So that's where this idea came from. So basically that's what these are. They're needle minders, but because I'm not using needles, it's basically just a cover minder. Keep your cover back. And they're very strong magnets, so they go through several layers. Laughs, I'm buying something else, so going to get put in the corner for this one. That's an awesome idea. Their cover minders, awesome ideas. Smiles. Thank you. Thank you so much, Karen. Okay. So now you know. Now forgot. I got sticky showing. Forgot. And then you could also, what you do when you want to go and cover this back up, I just scoot this up here. I push it down, and then I will bring this down here and keep it on top of there to keep it down. And it works the same way. It still stays on, magnetized on the back. So it goes through the drills as well. I mean, that's how strong these magnets are. It's actually on top of some of the drills that I've already drilled. So I am a big fan of keeping of these things. When I saw a stitcherista using a needle minder to hold her cover back, but then I thought, well, why not use it on a bigger scale? So I made the guitar, and I have these two guys, and then I have a unicorn and one other thing. Oh, it's like it's a purse. It's a cute purse. They're made out of wood. These are made out of wood. They're made out of all different materials. Some are metal, some are glass, some are little books here. So yeah. Anyway, enough about that. Let me find something to unbox. I'm a new subscriber. Hello. Hi, Donnie. I pledged and shared it on my... Oh, thank you so much, Laura. That was very sweet of you. Very sweet. Thank you so much. Tesslynn will be thrilled at all her new friends who donated and helped with her fun run. Oh, wow. She pledged, and she says you can do it, Tesslynn, and I'm gonna read all the messages to her when she gets home. She's gonna be so thrilled. You guys, you have no idea how happy it makes her. And it gives them, the opportunity to work towards a goal, extra. It's one of those things to help kids encourage exercise and doing things outdoors, which Tesslynn loves the outdoors. She's always wanting me to take her to the park. Okay. Hello, Creative Caitlin. I didn't see, yes, I did, because I saw you say, hi, I'm a new subscriber, and then I read the next line. So sorry, I didn't say, hey, Caitlin, Creative Caitlin, welcome to the channel and welcome to your new addiction. Unless you've already been addicted and you're just joining this channel for the first time. By the way, I tried this roller and I found that it is not as wide as the other green rollers. And so, oh, lucky you, Karen. I'm so glad you've been addicted. Okay, see how these are two different sizes? The glue, the adhesive fits on this perfectly, but it's too big for this one. And when I was using this, I pressed pretty hard because I'm using my grid. And so when I push down on it to place them, it pops out like that. So I ended up just using my fingers, but because the adhesive was too big, I got sticky all over my fingers the whole time because it's all around the edge. So this is a bust for me, not something I'm a fan of. I'll stick with these. Thank you very much. But you can see how with doing the rhinestones, how dirty this one got. is my single placer. So my single placer got just as black and icky as my multi-placer. And then here's my 5-placer, and look how nasty that one is. So that's what happens when you're doing, and this is mixed up and flipped around, and it's time for me to replace this goop. But yeah, so that's to be expected, to change out your sticky wax, whatever you want to use, often when you're using rhinestones, because this is what it looks like when I wasn't using rhinestones. It stays pretty clean and lasts a lot longer. I couldn't do a wheel. I have the green ones. Yeah, I haven't tried them out yet. They're awesome. I love them. Is there a way to wash the pebbles, or we just live with it? Yeah, you can clean them, rub them down on a Clorox wipe or a baby wipe, but it's not worth it to me to clean them because there's way too much time spent having to do that. I'd rather be diamond painting. All right, let me get a diamond painting to open. All right, this one came on March 29th. I haven't checked to see who it's from yet, so let me just open this up. Scissors. Yeah, you could lose some. It's, if you're careful, you can do it right in front of you and keep all the drills in it. It's easy to lose them, but then if you're going to take them into the kitchen and wash them with Dawn and this and that, I'd be worried that the paint would come off, because sometimes I have issues with rhinestones where the flat part where it's painted silver, and that's what gives it a lot of the reflection. So it's not just plain glass. That's what helps make them shiny, is having the silver base on the bottom. Sometimes that silver comes off when you are placing drills, and I'd be afraid if I washed them that the paint would come off way easier. So I'm just going to leave them dirty and just change out my wax more often. Yeah, and you could lose some in the process. You could, especially, like I was saying, yeah, especially if you use the method where you wash them with soap. Take them in the kitchen and this and that. Have a lot of silver comes off, and then you see through to the canvas. Finally figured out where the subscribe button is at here on the chat, so I've been subscribing. Awesome. Welcome to the channel. Okay, I believe this this was an Amazon purchase. Let me get my book out where it's listed, I believe. No, don't worry about it. That's what these chats are all for, is, to chat with people and to converse. Don't just sit there and, be quiet. You're welcome to talk and tell everybody else stuff. I'm not the only one who's allowed to talk here. Okay, I'm trying to find it in the book. Hello, Lisa B. Lurker. You lurker, you. Okay, I know it's around here somewhere. I know I'm in the general area that it should be in. This is the one part that annoys me, is trying to find where in my book the diamond paintings are. Okay, it's not in that one. Also curling my hair for my cello lesson tonight. Awesome. You talk a lot. That's fine. Talk away. Okay, I think it's in this batch. No? If it is, it's back here. I wish I had a photographic memory. Okay, sorry, I'm actually back this time. Killian decided to jump the balcony to chase a pheasant down the street. Oh no! You found emojis on your laptop, Robin? Okay. Oh my lord. Hi, found it. Okay, I got this from Vertily Diamond Painting. I paid 9 cents for it, but shipping was $6.99, so I paid $7.08. My other hobby is my cello. I just started it 11 months ago. I played the violin for 20 years. I love the sound of string instruments. Hello, Donnie. Michelle ordered 2 swirly pins from you, and she gave me one. I just love it. The room. Aw, that was sweet of her. I'm glad you like it. My tablet died yesterday, and now using laptop couldn't find emojis. Now I am on top of it. Awesome. Yeah, the cello. That I can just hear it. I can hear the. I would love it if somebody in my house knew how to play it and they practiced. It just reminds me of a story about when it was the day before my mom passed away, and I was in the hospital, sitting with her, and she was in the hospice wing. So they have a harpist that would come by, and it was just me and my mom, and my mom was she was not coherent. She was, really close to passing, and the harpist came into the room and shut the door, and she played the most beautiful music. I just bawled my eyes out. I mean, it was the one and only time I actually just bawled, and I said goodbye. But the power of music, what it does, and it just, it really gets to someone, Yeah, at that point I decided I wasn't going to come back. That was the last time I was going to. I said goodbye to my mom, and she passed away at like 2 o'clock that morning after that anyway, but that was my goodbye. I knew there was nothing. I couldn't handle seeing her again the way she was. It was so bad. It was just. I worked in a nursing home um, for years, and watching people go through that end of life and seeing the process of it from a person that's alive and well to that, it is hard on someone, and to see my own mother go through it was too much. I could handle it when it was my job and somebody else, but having your own, watching someone it wasn't supposed to happen to. So okay, so I paid $7.08 for this. It's a 30 by 40. I ordered it March 8th, and let me get my pen. I got it March 29th. So this is not one of those Amazon Prime things. It took 3 weeks to get to me. It was really hard. That's what I was. I was a CNA, Karen. It changed your life watching your mom pass. Yeah. My mom was 64 because I was 44 when she died. No, I was 43. I was almost 44. It was just, it was about 2.5 years ago. So it is a hard job. And I remember I wasn't even a CNA yet. I was just a caregiver in an assisted living facility when I had my first, saw my first um, patient pass on my shift. But my daughter Stephanie became a CNA. I helped my niece with schooling to become a CNA, and that she's still CNA to this day. And that's how she met her boyfriend, the father of her new baby. Um, and then Ayla couldn't pass the drug test because she smokes marijuana and it's legal here. So, it's not like she's going to stop. So she can't be a CNA because of that, but she does work as a care provider, and um, she's really good at her job. Um, she hates the work, but she loves her job, kind of thing. You know what I mean? She actually helped. My mom had live-in care provider. I was actually her care provider for many years, and my daughter, when she got old enough, she did the job. So it's like it's I'm that I have that nature about me. I'm a caring person. I like to help people. And I think because of that, that's how my daughters ended up getting into it. Even if I hated working in a nursing home. I really did. And it wasn't the people that I was taking care of. It was the whole politics of the work and all that I hated. Oh, let's see. Oh, she became an RN. That's awesome. Hello, Cheryl. Glad you could make it. Yeah, RN. I was thinking of becoming an RN, but I just hate school so much I couldn't do it. I'm almost done with my 160 by 60 custom. I have about less than 2 weeks or so to finish it. That's my guess. I get to order a couple more today since I'm almost done. Awesome. It was the best job I ever had, really. It was nice helping people and knowing you cared enough to help that. It did. I wasn't one of those lazy CNAs either. And my daughters are the same way. They hate it when people take shortcuts and they cut back on the duties. There's busy work you have to do, and that's part of taking care of these people. And it just appalled me when people would not, take care of someone for an entire shift and they wouldn't change them. And I found out about it when my shift started and I got that person fired. You can't leave somebody sitting in the same brief all day long who is not vocal, who cannot tell you that they need to be changed. Someone came in to feed her lunch and that was it. She didn't get changed in a whole day. I was livid. See that people to treat people like that. That's not cool. You couldn't either because of being on hydrocodone for chronic pain. Yeah, I hurt myself at my job, and I'm on Zohydro, which is hydrocodone, but it's extended release. So you're not just getting a short burst of the pain medication, it's extended throughout the day. So I get little bits of it throughout the day so I can stay pain free longer. It was very hard getting on that medication. It's like $600 for a 30-day supply. But Workman's Comp pays for it, thank God. The first day I worked in the hospital in that unit, an old man punched me right across the face. But I went back the next day. That's what you do. I lost my mom when she was 32. She was strangled. Sorry for your loss, Tony. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's horrible. That's how my cousin I was really close to was killed when she was 12. I couldn't work in a nursing home. It would break my heart too much. Yeah, it is. It is hard work. Little one crying with earache. Thanks for having me. Well, thanks for coming, Caroline. You're probably already gone. Sorry. It's terrible, Donnie. I hate it when people don't take care of it. It is. Hey, for anyone who wanted the new wolf painting from Diamond Art Club, Song for the Moonlight, it is back in stock. Just going to leave that there. Thanks, Leisha. Shawana, hi, Donnie, and everyone. I just got in from the doctor having migraine headaches a lot lately. Took the week off work to rest. What's going on in a chat? We're talking about my job as a CNA and some really sad stuff. Should probably change the subject. Got to, otherwise they get bed sores, which it is, because she was one of those that couldn't move. She needed to be turned every 2 hours, that kind of stuff. You got hurt in the hospital as well. Yeah, it will do it. Oh, I must be behind. I am. Have you tried the injections above your eyes? That really works for me. I have chronic migraines. I haven't had that for almost a year. First time, that is to be my first time in art club. My brother passed away when he was 45. Man. I did assisted living in Alzheimer's unit. It was so hard not touching buy buttons anymore. All right, so 21 days to get this from Amazon. It says it's full, and I wasn't sure if it's round or square. This does look round. There are training wheels. If you don't know what a training wheel is, look really close at those. You can see the circle that's around the symbols and the letters and the numbers. Those are training wheels, so that you know where exactly your round drill is supposed to go. Yeah, it wasn't prime, and I paid 9 cents for this diamond painting, but it was $6.99 for shipping. All right, my daughter's having Braxton Hicks, so I'm just kind of keeping up on that. So she's only 24 weeks pregnant, so that's not she is working in an assisted living facility, and they gave her some heavy houses last week, so it's kind of concerning. Told her she needs to not be working the heavy houses. She's, Tesslynn was 24 weeks when she was born, and that is not something that they could handle. There's no way my daughter could handle having a baby in the NICU or to lose her baby. And my hair got stuck in my curling iron. What do you...
She okay?
Yeah, she said she called the doctor, and they said that as long as she's there's no bleeding, or if she starts bleeding or it gets painful, then to come in.
Okay.
Oh, take care, Tammy. You have to go work on the kitchen. Dishwasher leaked, and we had to tear up all the floor, and it was sopping wet under the flooring. Oh boy. Yep, I know that one. All right, who wants to see this diamond painting? I call this the pink... You want to see it, Jim? I call it the pink peacock. The web picture said it had 19 colors, so we'll find out in a minute. But this is the picture, and it is a full drill. So I thought it was really pretty, and it was so pink, I just had to get it. So let's see what it looks like. It's a 30 by 40. And this feels like it's been in the warehouse for a while. All right, this is like a really weird shaped 30 by 40. All right, so here's the drill kit. Very simple. Or toolkit, and it is a round. There are no DMC colors, no DMC codes. W314 is the canvas number, but that's not what number's on these. It says W337. I'm wondering if they gave me the right gems. I don't think they did. There's no way that these are the gems for this. I'm going to look at them. Hello, Francine. All right, so we see how much pink is here, right? Look at all the blue in this. Where's the pink? There. That is not enough pink for this diamond painting. I've never had this happen. There's only 14 colors. This is why it's important for you to check. Oh, man, I've had this for a month. You check this number, and it'll be on your drills. That number is W337. It's not the same number. This has reds and pinks and light blue, a tiny bit of 310, looks like right there. But the rest, and then there's some green, a little bit of green in here. Number 13. See this 13? That's not green. So I don't know. I don't think I can do anything about it because I got it on Amazon and it's been way past the time. I didn't even realize this was from Amazon when it came because it came in what your typical China bag. This is the bag it came in. China Post. So it looked like something from, you'd get from AliExpress. But I'll write them a letter. I'll send a message to seller and let them know. I'll take a picture. This is the first time this has ever happened to me, though. I've never had this happen. But it's pretty, but I don't even know what DMC codes to use because there's no DMC numbers on here. So I wouldn't even be able to try to do it with leftovers or buy my own drills or something. I couldn't even do that. Yeah, there's always a first half. Almost 2 years of doing this and first time for everything. But like I said, it feels like it's been in a warehouse. See this sticky? It's like really stuck. It's really stuck to it in certain spots. It's really tight. Like it got really hot and then it melted the glue to conform to whatever container it was pressed up against, because it's got the feel of ridges of some sort. So that's a bust. I'll be contacting them about this. Yeah, I paid 9 cents, but I paid $7 shipping. Oh, and this cover is ripped. Oh boy. No good. Okay, I'm done messing with this. I can't even do anything with it because of the drills. So I don't know how this is going to work out. If it was AliExpress, I know, they would probably just send another one, or Peggy Bye did that for me one time when my canvas was bad. They just sent me a whole new kit with drills and everything, but I'll be disappointed because I really like this image. And it's pink. So let's get that out of here. I guess we'll do something else. We'll get a different one. Oh, hello, Deborah. Yeah, it's a bummer. It'll happen. I'm going to put a little sticky note on here so I know where to find it next time. All right, there. All right. Another plug real quick for those who are just recently coming in. Tesslynn's doing a fun run on Friday, and she's looking for pledges for raising money for her outdoor event that will happen when she's in 4th grade. And she will be doing the run on Friday. You can pledge to donate per lap, or you can pledge just a flat out amount if you'd like. This is the link that Ashley's put up there. I've also got it written right here if you would rather go by what's on the screen. The link's a lot easier, but it will take you out of the video. And I'm going to grab another diamond painting to open. I used to work for Amazon. The sellers work with you because they don't want bad feedback. Even though it's been this far, after since I ordered it back at the beginning of March, and I received it at the end of March, and it's now May. Hello, Callie. Okay, we got one. We got one from March 30th. And I'm actually going to type in this tracking number to find out what diamond painting it is before I open it so I can have that all ready. I really don't understand why they have to put our phone number on the labels. I've never had anyone ever call me. Yeah, it's basically the contact with a problem started on the day you received it from China. You showed my pens yesterday that I ordered. I just was able to enter chat and say thank you. I'm Deborah from New Mexico. Oh, you're welcome. You are very welcome. It's a 1:18. What time is it for you guys? Everybody else? You probably weren't able to enter chat because the live was probably over with by that point. Oh, and here are the large trays. I do carry these in my shop. I'm just setting that there because it's in my way right now. I'm going to go check this order to find out where it's from. Oh, I want a large tray. $4.19. So Robin, you're in the same time zone as I am. Karen is 3:30. Callie is 4. Tasha's 3 in Oklahoma. Ashley is in Texas. And Kim is on the East Coast. It's 4. 2 in New Mexico. 9:20 p.m. in the UK. Welcome, Fizzy Milkshake. Oh, so you're actually in Nevada. You don't do the time change, do you, Robin? Or is that Arizona? That's Arizona that doesn't do it. 4:19 in Maryland, 10:19 p.m. in the Netherlands. Ooh, Laura Emperor from the Netherlands. Woohoo! Let me click on AliExpress real quick here. And probably have to re-log in again. Yep. That's what I thought, Robin. I knew I was a mistake. I was mistaken. Okay. I'm going to enter this tracking number so I can pull up which store and which diamond painting this is so I can bring it up in my book. All right. Search. Okay. Ooh, I can't wait to show my husband. This one actually, the confirmation timed out. But I think I might still have 15 days or some of the days in case something's wrong with it. Let me find it in my book. I ordered it March 1st. So it'll be in this book probably. Yes. I'm not too far from it, I don't think. I try to put my diamond paintings that I order, I try to put them in here in order of date so that I can find them easier. That's a March 8th, but that was February. Oh, let's see what I did. I put this new frog order in front of everything, and okay, so it's in the next book. That was book 6. Okay. So it's in this one, I think. I hope I have the information written down for it. Oh, I don't have the information. Okay, I have the information up on my screen, so we'll do it that way. These came from a store called Petrol Diamond Embroidery. Never heard of that store before. It's a new one to me. So let's check it out. I have like very little room. We're going to move this information. Take the information down now if you can, if you want. Or Ashley can throw it up on the screen if she would, because she's such a sweetheart. There are 2 diamond paintings in here. One is a 30 by 30. And the other one is a 50 by 40. I don't know how you wait to open your packages so long. I'm so excited. It drives me nuts, Robin. It causes so much anxiety for me. But all I can do is put the date on it and set it to the side because unboxings are what I love to do for my channel, and I try to keep them. I gotta remember March 30th was when I got this March 30th. Okay. I ordered it March 1st and received it March 30th. So it took 29 days to get here. And it's just in a typical pink box. It's a little bit damaged. Squished a little bit. But otherwise the box is in good shape. Let's see how they packaged it. Okay. Here's what it looks like if you can see up in there. Probably not. Oh, I need to get to my other screen here. Oh, there, you can see it kind of. Let me give you the information. No. And so here's the toolkit. Very basic kit. No multi-placers, a little bit of baggies. And here's the second one. Oh, here, second one. All right. Oh my gosh. Look at how these were squished in there. They were just shoved down in there. They shoved the tools on top of it. All right, so this is the 30 by 30. It's another My Little Pony. Here, let me show you the picture on here. A little better. There is, I don't know her name. A Rarity, I think that's Rarity. I paid $10.46 for that one. 30 by 30. This other one, let me get that one out. Well, I'll just pull this whole thing out. The other one is a 50 by 40, and I paid $16.87. And there's a lot of white in the background on this one. Let me show you the picture. This is what this one looks like. One ring to rule them all. So I thought it was pretty cool seeing the silhouettes of the 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. It looks like this one is, oh, I know why. Looks like he's turned around and facing the other direction. So, here are the canvases. Let's do the 30 by 30 first. All right. It's in one piece. The cover is in one piece. Both of these are from a store called Petrol Diamond Embroidery. I'm hoping this comes out nice. It doesn't feel like there's anything wrong with it at this point. Let the B-52s be with you. Let the 5200s be with you. That's more of a Star Wars thing. Okay, it doesn't look like there's puckers. So let's take a look. The key is kind of small. Oh, so pretty. Oh, wow, look at that. That looks good. Oh my gosh. This canvas looks beautiful. And this has a lot of 310s. 310s and 939s. This background is a mixture of both. Oh. I'm just in awe how pretty this is. I mean, it's rare for me to get this look. I like it when they don't roll them really tight around foam rollers sometimes, because that I find can cause the bubbling. When they just put it in the box like this one was, just loosely on the inside of the box, and then the drills in the middle of them, as long as the box doesn't get damaged, they come out looking good like this. Yeah. Oh, get off of there. All right, so I'm just going to lift this edge here to get the curl off this side. There we go. So this will look good. I tend to only, on these My Little Pony ones, I do 30 by 30 because I've done them before. I've done another one where it was a single pony, and 30 by 30 was perfect for it. So I know that they normally will look good. And this one has a little bit more decoration in the background and stuff than the other one did. The other one was just the pony. But I still think it'll turn out good. And let's look at the canvas for the ring. What do you think when companies go off the grid of the painting onto the sides of the canvas? Mine get really dirty. Yeah, that's why we put washi tape around it, like this one. That's why I have this tape all the way around here, so that it avoids dirt getting into that the stuff that hangs off the edge. And I don't have it down here because it's just a tiny sliver. And I had already started the diamond painting and did this area, so I didn't mess with it. I probably should have, though, because it does have a little bit of overhang and it's picking up a little bit of dirt, but I did it around the other sides. It's a good idea. That's why when I started collecting washi tape was when I heard about doing that. All right, so this one is going to be a landscape. So should I go ahead put some tape down there even though I started it and it's dirty already? It's up to you. If you don't want it to get any more dirtier, I mean, a lot of the time, sometimes we keep that area, sometimes we cut it off. It depends on how you're going to frame it. So it just depends on what you're going to do with it once it's done. All right, let's open this up. This one's in 2 pieces. Not crazy about the split canvas covers. It makes me nervous because sometimes they get in a rush and they don't get it even. And it'll overlap and then that will rip your cover or it will bubble up the glue underneath. $120 by $60 for my mom for Mother's Day. I've completed about 50 by 60 of the picture with 2 weeks to go. There's only 2 weeks till Mother's Day. Oh my goodness. Oh, what am I talking about? Well, got to go. Little Maggie wants me to read her a story before we start dinner. Goodbye. Goodbye, Leisha. Make sure she's got her socks on. I was thinking about that earlier today. Does Maggie have her socks on? Yeah, I've tried cleaning the outside with alcohol, Cheryl. It's still a lot of elbow grease. Well, I can tell you one thing. There is a lot of B5200. I'm looking at the drills, but seeing this, I wanted something with a lot of color blocking, and I sure got it, didn't I? Look at it.
Hello.
Look at all those D's. Oh, it's crazy. Am I still connected? Am I frozen? Anyone talking? Oh, I'm here. Okay. Who is it? So I'll pull back this other. Did you see this one, Jim? This diamond painting?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, they're silhouettes, so it's not like we need to see their faces or anything. This looks so good.
Yeah.
It's mostly background, though. That's mostly what this is. Boy, it smells like plastic, that's for sure. And it looks so good. I'm actually impressed by this store. We'll see what the drills look like, but the canvas is really good. They did a good job placing the adhesive on the canvas and shipping it, getting it in the box without damaging it. No wrinkles, no puckers, no bubbles. Wow. Look how beautiful it is. Yeah, Jim's a pretty common name because it's, kind of weird because my last husband's name was Jim as well. James. And his dad's name is Jim. We had a horse named Old Jim when I was growing up 100 years ago. That's my alarm. I'm sorry.
It's 1:35 p.m.
Sorry about that. Every other Wednesday, Tesslynn gets out of school early, and this is not one of those weeks where she gets out early. But I can't set the alarm for every 2 weeks. It goes off every week. This is one thing about pulling it back so far. I cannot get them back on perfectly straight. That's one of the other things I do not like about these split covers. There we go. I know, I'm sorry. It wasn't as loud for me, but because that's where the speaker's at, you guys got the brunt of the loudness. I'm sorry. All right. So I'm just going to lift this other side up just to make sure it's nice and flat. And then, hey, look, more white. Lately, I have been liking the rounds better. And these are square. Yeah. I gotta go. I've got a real bad obsessed to think I need to take something and lay down. Talk to you later. Past to have severe weather here today. Oklahoma, talk to you soon. Okay. Take care, Tasha. Nope. There are no bubbles, no puckers, not even rivers. Rivers are okay, but I don't even have rivers. It's a beautiful, beautiful canvas. So it'll be okay working on this. I will probably get the hang of the larger multi-placers a lot easier. There's not a lot of overhang on it either. So there shouldn't be that many colors, although there are, because the ring has several different shades in it. So let's see. Let's look at the drills. No matter how careful I am, I always rip the paper covers. Yeah, you can get the canvas nice and flat just by pulling back the cover and then replacing it. Yeah, you will go stir crazy with all that white. I don't know. I actually like having a lot of color blocking. I do. I'd rather have that than all the color changes. Oh, it drives me nuts. All right. So, wow, look at how many colors there are. A lot of them have just one bag, though. You know, I love those little bags. You know why? Because they don't have any static in the little bags. I get static in them. I've had static in them once in a while. I'm trying to think. Yeah, the ones that I got from Diamond Art Club. But actually, they had... I can't remember if they were in these little bags or the ones that were a little bit bigger. I don't know, but if you're not getting any static in them, that's awesome. But look at this bag. Okay, this isn't even a bag, though. This is one of the bags that all this stuff came in. That's what this is, too. They just stuck it in here and folded it over. It's not leaking, so that's a good thing, but look at all that. Yeah, these are my whites. Yeah. Looks crazy, huh? I don't have any containers that'll hold all this. I'll probably end up putting it into a Ziploc bag, though, one of the big ones, just so I can make sure to be able to seal it closed easier. All right. A mason jar. Does it say how many there are? It says there's 104 bags right on here. So there's no way for me to know for sure. It says 20,784. Yeah, so I'm just going to check mark it because I can't. I mean, the bags here, I just can't determine how many there are. 762, 2 bags. 3776, 169. I am getting hungry. I think after I do inventory on the My Little Pony, I might actually stop and get some lunch. Because we've only been going for about, let's see, almost 2 hours. Yeah, a lot of the sheets look like this. This is a basic inventory sheet. Oh, it's not a custom. I bought it on their shop. I will, after this video is, after we're done with the live, I will go back in later today and put the links into the different paintings. I'm not going to put a link in for that peacock though, because they gypped me. Eating a White Castle hamburger. We don't even have White Castle here. Well, I could get them in the grocery store in the freezer section, but I've never had a White Castle from actual White Castle. 413.5. Yeah, there we go. You get yours at the store. Used to get them, but then they got so addicting, I had to stop because that's all I would eat. And for one thing, it gets expensive when that's all you're eating. And for two, they add a lot of calories. Although I wouldn't mind one every so often. Or two. Hello, Amber. We don't have them here either anymore. I heard they're on the East Coast. Yeah, like $16 a box. Yeah, that's extremely crazy. You're having turkey breast wrapped in romaine lettuce with dill pickles. Either never had it. Well, don't think about White Castle anyway, Ashley, because that chicken breast and romaine lettuce and dill pickle sounds really good to me. That sounds very enticing. In fact, if we had some, I probably would eat something like that for lunch too. Aw, thank you, Amber. 3855. 3072. So I will just one more time let you guys know that Tesslynn is doing a fun run on Friday. She needs people to sponsor her. Just give some pledges. You can pledge per lap that she does. I'm not sure she's going to actually be able to do the 30 to 35 laps because of the fact that of her asthma. I'm going to see if we can actually go down there and watch her and cheer her on. But you can either pledge per lap or you can just give a straight pledge for a certain amount. Every little bit helps. All the money that she raises will go towards her 4th grade outdoor camp thing that they will have at her school. So she's in kindergarten now, and once she gets to 4th grade, all the money that they raised will go towards that. And so the more they raise, the bigger the party. I'm back. Got a phone call and missed the reveal. Oh, what's your reveal? The diamond paintings? You can always rewind. You can rewind and look. 414, there's 2. Oh, the ring. Yeah. You can rewind it a little bit, take a look, and then come back. fast forward it back to the beginning, or back to the end where we're at. I'll be here for a little bit longer. I just need to do the inventory on these before I cut off the video. So it'll be a little bit, because I'm just taking my time, checking these numbers, talking to you while I do it. So who all is ready to see all the new diamond paintings that Diamond Art Club is going to have on Monday? We'll watch again while I diamond paint later. That sounds like a plan. 3064. I cannot wait to see their new stuff. I've been tempted to go get some of the stuff that's been out of stock, but Adriana told me no more buying because I've got at least 6 diamond paintings from Diamond Art Club back here that I haven't opened. And I got those because they were out of stock and I had to grab them, and then there was more, and then I'm like, no, I should wait. So I've been really trying not to buy any diamond paintings anywhere, because y'all know I don't need any more. It's the fact of showing the diamond paintings, finding new stores, see their quality, mainly so that you guys know if it's a store you want to buy from. I'm your guinea pig. Donnie, tell my peeps to come join your channel when I go. Oh, I'll tell my peeps to come join your channel when I go live to help you out to get to 7K. Oh, yeah. Awesome. Yeah, guys, if you aren't subscribed, be sure to hit that subscribe button. If you know anybody who isn't subscribed, send them on over. Let them know to join us, because when we hit that 7,000 mark, I will be doing a giveaway, and there will be 7 winners. 7 winners for 7,000. And the prize, some of the prizes have been graciously donated by Diamond Art Club. So if you want to see that giveaway quickly, we need to get that to like 225 more subscribers. 436. Got one yesterday and 5 more today. I'm good for now. You have enough diamond art paintings to last 2 years. Oh yeah, I have enough probably to last until I die. And I don't plan on dying until I'm at least 100. I want to see them, but unfortunately I had to replace my roof. Having it done now, that's where my Diamond Art Club money and DP went. Aw. No, it will not be USA only giveaway. This one will be open to worldwide. I am working with Treasure Studio right now, Cheryl. I do believe. I am in talks with her about doing a custom. You put me in your will for diamond paintings. Of course, Ashley. You'd have to actually come meet me in person first, if you want to be in my will, that is. In your opinion, which are the best stores besides Diamond Club? I know they are awesome. My diamond art paintings went to my tooth. Yeah. Oh my God, that is a lot of white drills. Yeah, it is. 20,784. I wish I had one, but the budget will not allow me to buy any. I will. Well, that's why we want to get everybody involved in this next giveaway, because it may help you guys get something from Diamond Art Club if you're interested. I will. We have to wait for Bob's vacation to set it in and after summer. Woohoo! So you want to come up during the rainy season? Because summer's the only time in this state that it's not raining. The question. Best stores besides Seven Art Club. Well, Staror on Amazon. I love her. There's also Wending on Amazon. He can't go anywhere before summer is busy for HVAC techs. Oh, that's understandable. As far as AliExpress goes, it just depends because I really can't say any particular store is my favorite. Even every moment I can't say they're my favorite because I've ordered 3 times from them. The first time was a long time ago, and it was so small that it probably needed to be a larger one. I just didn't want to pay the money for something larger. The second time I ordered something larger, I ordered 2 diamond paintings, and they both ended up having bubbles. One was really, really bad, and I was completely shocked because I would never expect something from them to have bubbles in it. And they did say they were going to send it to a replacement. And fortunately, I had just placed an order for 2 more diamond paintings from them. And so they were able to send it with that order. I haven't opened it yet, but I probably should because it looks like there's only 2 rolls in that order, and it looks like they didn't send me the other one. So I actually probably should open that one pretty quick. No, I just thinking about that they were supposed to send me my replacement canvas in with my order, unless they just rolled it in with one of the tubes because they didn't need to send drills with it. They just needed to send the painting. So I'll find out when I open that one. I've been trying the 3 placer today, and I just can't get the hang of it. Although I'm almost half done my first diamond painting. Yeah, it goes fast when you do it. It does take a lot of practice to get the hang of it. I really like using the multi-placer along with the mesh ruler on rounds because it really helps keep them straight and it makes it go so fast. I'm looking for new images, getting tired of bubbles and bad drills. New imagines. Yeah, check out Staror on if you're looking for something other than Diamond Art Club. Staror, Staroar. She's got rhinestone, full rhinestones. She's got ABs, she's got squares, she's got several. And I think she's got some new ones that are coming out really soon too. In fact, she has it pre-order set up for her new images that she just came out with. Let me know what you think about Treasure Studio when you can, please. I definitely will. I love the 3 placer, but anything longer than the 3 placer I can't do yet. Just takes practice like within. Yep, that's for sure. All right, let's see. I need to get these done. I think Treasure Studio, let me double check. I think that's who it is that I've been talking to get this. Let's see. Yeah, Treasure Studios. That's who I'm working with. I sent her a picture of Tesslynn, and it's a really cute, adorable picture. And because the first picture I sent her, we didn't use a flash when we took the picture, and so she just was not comfortable doing it because she didn't feel it would come out right. So I sent her another one where we had used the flash, and she says she's pretty sure she can do that one. So I've got high hopes, good vibes from the company. So we'll see what it looks like when it arrives. Your opinion again is painting with clear plastic or opaque covers. Clear doesn't seem to have bubbles to me. The clear covers, most of the time, other than one store, it feels like the plastic cover was actually a double-sided adhesive, possibly, but 99.9% of the time, if you get a clear cover, the glue is different than when you get it like this, because this is actually just a big sticker. There's a double-sided adhesive that is placed down, and that's where bubbles and puckers will come in. If you get the clear cover, those will be the kind of glue that is, poured on, and then they swish it across with like a putty knife or whatever, and it dries that way. So that's why the opaque covers don't normally have bubbles, because they aren't a sticker. All right, 317. It's a 3. Thank you so much, Ashley, for posting that link for me. 37.99. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, it looks like all the drills are here. I just can't believe there's this many colors. So I didn't even think I gave this a name. I'm going to call it the ring. No, the one ring. It's in book. This is book 7, I think. Yep. Book 7, page 31. It is a 50 by 40. And let's see how many colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. 36 colors? That's crazy. 36 colors. It's all because this ring here has a bunch of different colors, different shades. And then down here, that's not just black, it's gray and different shades of gray and different shades of black. You got a bike, Regina? We need to get a bike for Tesslynn. I actually mentioned to Jim about possibly doing a half birthday for her, because her birthday is 9 days before Christmas. So a lot of the time, we only give her one birthday present, and then we just we overpower her with gifts on Christmas. So I'm thinking of possibly just giving her, 1 or 2 gifts at her 6-month birthday, and then giving her the one gift on her real birthday, because I hate having my birthday is November 1st. So it's close enough to Christmas, but it's far enough away to not get it, run into with Christmas. So I'm thinking we are going to get her a bike, so that we're not just buying her gifts throughout the year, because we just get her things when, when she wants it, or just I see something she might like, I buy it. That's just, she's my last kid, in a financial position to be able to do that. And I wasn't with my older 2. And it sucked. It really did suck. But I'm also seeing how she is getting kind of spoiled, because she feels like if she wants something, she should have it. So we're trying to get her to the point where she's earning things, and where we don't just buy something because we see it. That's why I'm thinking of doing a 6-month birthday. So she's getting this for a reason. It's not just given to you because I want you to have a bike. But she needs a bike. She needs to start learning how to ride a bike. She's 6. This summer is the perfect time. So her 6-month birthday would be June 12th. No, June 16th. Jeez, I don't even know. Oh, December 22nd. That sucks. You want a half birthday too? Oh, so June 22nd will be your half birthday. I don't think you want to give her a bike like we got. No, you probably got a motorcycle bike, huh? My kids are December 8th and January 1st. Hectic time of year. Oh my gosh. I bet. It was great with my oldest two. Ayla was born October 21st, and then Stephanie was born April 19th. So they're 6 months. Their birthdays are 6 months apart from each other. So I had a good 6 month break between having to do birthday parties. And then, but my birthday is 11 days after Ayla's. And Tesslynn was born, she was supposed to have been born like 2 weeks after Stephanie's birthday. But she was born 4 months early, so yeah, that took care of that. Came home from the hospital in a 3-foot stocking, and you couldn't even see me. I was way down in the foot of it when they handed me to my mom. How funny. Hello, Nancy. Glad you could come by. Glad you dropped by. Okay, I need to write this information in my book so that I don't lose it and know that I've already done this one. I need to move this picture down. This is up too high. There we go. So this came from AliExpress from the store. Oh, I gotta go back and look again. Petrol. That's a weird. I think I saw this picture and that's what took me to this store. But I'd never heard of it. All right, so this one was $16.87. I think I paid less though because it was during a sale because I paid $20.33 for the two of them, and the other one was $10.46. So that should have been $27.53. Yeah. So I got something. I got like it was like $6-7 cheaper than what it says here. Do I have a link for Star Wars? No, you just go to go to my Amazon link, my Amazon page. And on my Amazon page, just go to the section that says my diamond paintings, and there's some of her diamond paintings are right there. The ones that I have, there's the lion that's all rhinestone, and then there's Stitch that's all rhinestone, and the mermaid is partial rhinestone, partial AB, and then there is Starry Night, and that's all rhinestone as well. All four of those are Star Roar. Oh, you got to go home on Christmas Day? What a great Christmas gift you were, Ashley. Big step up from the 79 Shellhead that we have been riding. Oh, so it's basically you got a new car, new vehicle, main vehicle. All right, so 50 by 40. Just posted some finished of hers on. Yeah, she did. I know. It happened while I was doing this live, so I haven't been able to go look at it yet. Um, 36 colors. Let's see. I ordered it on the 1st. So March 1st. And I received it March 30th. So it was a 29-day journey. It's a full square. And let's see. It came in a box. It was rolled around the inside. It has DMC colors, DMC codes. It had an inventory sheet, and they came in linked bags. All right, so I have all my information. I got to put the name of it, the One Ring. The One Ring. All right, this one is complete, except I need to put all this stuff in a bag. And then I can check the inventory on this beauty. Same store. Star Roar is one word. So it's, there's only one R in the middle. Petrol. Diamond embroidery. So my next live will be tomorrow night. 7:15-ish p.m. Pacific time, where I will show the next order that's going out. And then the next live after that will be Sunday, part of the DP-a-thon. Rachel Ray has posted a schedule for that in her community tab. She has the schedule for the DP-a-thon. So what it is these channels that are part of it pick a 2-hour slot, so they'll go live during that time. And the whole point is to keep diamond painting, I guess, for 36 hours, something like that, straight with the DP-a-thon. So you'll go from one to the next person that's hosting, to the next, to the next, to the next. I think Jennifer is after me, and can't remember who's right before me. But it's all on the schedule that she has up. Yeah, my time is I have the 7 p.m. Pacific, and I'm 7 p.m. Eastern time slot. So that's 4 p.m. for my time. Hello, Soulful Brush. Glad you could make it. Let's see here. Let me finish writing this part down, and then I will get to putting these away and then checking those other drills. And that's a full square as well. Remember, okay. Oh, awesome. You go in on it. Yeah. Hey, guys. Bye, everyone. Bye, Karen. Thanks for coming, and have fun. Have a great day to you, too. Pinky stickers. Oh, yes. Thank you so much. So for those just coming in, Teslynn's having a fun run on Sunday. Click the link that Ashley has right there. She is trying to raise funds for her 4th grade. She's in kindergarten right now, but for her 4th grade outdoor camp thing that they raise money for when they're in kindergarten, and they do a fun run, and she's doing it on Friday, and she's trying to get as many pledges as she can, because it ends in like a day and a half to get the pledges, because she's doing it on Friday. Let's see. Rarity Moon. Let's call this Rarity Moon by Moonlight. There we go. Rarity by Moonlight. And I hope that's Rarity, because that's what I called her. All right. Let me get a bag to put this away. This one needs a quart size bag to hold all those 5200s. I didn't want to have to. I guess I'm going to have to transfer them now, because they're not going to fit. I'm trying to think. where all my big bags are. Oh, what's going on? I just finished work 4 minutes ago and have had the most stressful day. Oh, that always sucks. Well, I have some bags in here, but those aren't big enough. Okay, where are my bags? Ah! Ouch. Here, I think one of these bags should work. That's bigger than my... Yeah, that'll work. I guess saving every bag that I have that has a seal on it and no holes helps. Oh, back itches. Where's my back scratcher when I need it? All right. Let's just pour these drills in here. Make sure there's no holes, though. I don't know. I can't tell if there's a hole or not. Nope, no hole. I'm to the point of I want to scream in a pillow. Yeah. I know that feeling. All right. I don't think I need to put a label on it. I could see if I could peel this off. No, it's not going to work. Retail sucks. Yes, my husband was the sales manager for Macy's. Well, one of the sales managers for Macy's. And the pressure is so bad. Plus the requirements of sales. Oh, you want him to count these? There's no way he would do that. Nuh-uh. He'd fall asleep trying to do it. You want to torture him? Okay. Look at all the static in that. This is not going to be fun. Here's what I'm going to do. Like I've shown you guys before, if you have like drills spilled in one of these bags, this is the same concept I'm going to show you. But watch, I'm going to make a big mess. I'm not going to be on much longer. I've been on here for 2 hours already. But I'll be back on tomorrow. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut a triangle. So like that. And I should have probably opened my bag first. Oh, I did open it. So now it's like a funnel. And look at that. One more. Oh, that one doesn't want to come out. I might get in there. So that way you don't have to deal with the sticky part that's at the top of these bags. When you're trying to get your loose drills out, that fall, you know, sometimes when a package opens up. I managed a Dollar General for 15 years. Talk about pressure. Oh my gosh. I never even heard of Dollar General until I moved, gosh, when did it? It wasn't that long ago, just a few years ago. I'd never heard of Dollar General. Hi, Sam. Hi, Samantha. Get you some chocolate, Soulful. Yeah, Ashley will go live after I'm done here. And I'm probably going to make, well, you know, videos that I was going to make, I actually did here in this live. So now what am I going to do? I'll have to make, I have another unboxing that I'm going to actually save for a video because it's several diamond paintings. Hello, Michelle. Oh, that would be great, Ashley. You're so sweet. You're so sweet to our family. Sweet little Tesslynn. She loves Ashley. Every time I get mail, China mail, she says, "Did Ashley send me something?" It's like, no. You can't expect that Ashley's going to give you mail every time I get mail. She loves her Aunt Ashley, though. All right. So, see, that worked out well. Put them into a smaller bag and how I poured it. I thought that was pretty clever. Nice little trick. So now all my other drills, all my other bags will fit in there nice and neatly. Send her something again soon, maybe for her half birthday. There you go. That's not till next month. So her birthday is a week, 16th, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20. Yeah, 6 days. 6 days before yours. But we'll tell her she has to send you something for your half birthday then, too. Is it called Ashes? It's just the exact name. You just click on her name if you want to get to her channel. I think you can do that. Or just copy and paste her name. There you go. Collab with Tesslynn. Yeah. We'll have a messenger video chat birthday celebration with broccoli cake. Not broccoli, cauliflower cake. What am I talking about? Broccoli cake. Yeah, they make so many things out of cauliflower. I heard the cauliflower pizza crusts are really good. I really wanted to try doing that sometime, but I just can't see grinding up cauliflower. I mean, yeah, I want to dip it in ranch. So anytime we get cauliflower in the house, we either steam it, cook it in the microwave with butter, or eat it raw with ranch. Broccoli cauliflower cake. Yeah, we can make the cake out of the cauliflower and make the broccoli the pretend frosting. Half birthdays it's the 6 month, you know, like 6 months after your birthday or before your birthday, you celebrate again. Like, because Tesslynn's birthday is in December and it's so close to Christmas. I hate having to wait that long to give her a gift because there's certain things I want to give her, like a bike. I want to give her a bike. She needs one. And I don't want to just give it to her. I want her to, you know, either earn it or have it for a certain purpose, like a birthday. So I've never had a half birthday. You know, half birthdays are something that, you know, you have to be able to afford to do. I'm not going to throw a big party or anything, but I will probably just get cake and ice cream and call it her half birthday and give her a bike because she needs one and she's been wanting one. We already have a helmet because I got her some skates for Christmas, but I broke them because I was trying to figure them out. So her skates are broken and she can't even use those. But she's got the helmet and the knee pads and all that stuff. Just subbed and turned on bell. Yeah, they were, I don't think I paid a lot for them. I could probably order them again. I got them on Amazon. Oh, I left one out. So I still got to do inventory on My Little Pony. And you guys, I have made these and I'm putting them in the shop. These are cover minders for your diamond paintings. They're really cute. Somebody's already called the mermaid tail. I've got more I haven't made yet, but there's more. It takes a while for the glue to dry, so I can only do so much at once. My table is only so big. And then I've got the guitar that's on my diamond painting. I was showing off how to use it, how to make it. Oh, here's this one. No, if your birthday is in August, then your half birthday would be in February. February. Yeah, just kidding, Ashley. All right. All right, so let's get the drills out for My Little Pony. Isn't it cute? I thought it was so adorable. I'm like, oh, all those rainbow colors. That is so cute. I got to do it. And then it's got the sunglasses. So it's like kind of 3D-ish because it's like a different layer. And they've got double magnets on them. The ones that I'm showing here, yeah, these, I have one of each. I didn't know how they would go, if people even were going to be interested in them. Some of the wood ones I can get more of, probably, maybe. Some of these other ones are pretty unique. They are cover minders of different things. Charms, things that could be made into necklaces, bracelets, brooches. These are just wood pieces. This is all it was before it was what I made it. So this is what they are. They're going to attach to each other.